Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about the mod Display Enhancements. So if you use that mod and or like the mod, you may want to watch the video because it's going to be quite a big change for it. So originally I thought this mod was dead, but I saw people using it and I thought, I might as well update it. Well, yeah, I started porting it to Fallout 4 the other day, and I was trying to figure out a better method for the menus, because as you know, the menu in Display Enhancements is quite crap, and you always have to select the thing, you have to reuse the spell, select it again. It's quite annoying. So I've basically found a better menu, and there's a skull. I've basically found a better menu that replaces this, and I've basically had to rewrite the whole mod. I've had to rewrite like all the scripts, and you know, it's a lot better now. Yeah, I've had to do a lot of different things. So now there is a power for the spells. So there's power, so you can just like use it. And now when you use the spells or the power or whatever, dialogue appears. So this is the menu now. So instead of the message box in the middle of the screen, there's this menu. So the only real downsides with this is that when you select things, they grey out, and obviously it doesn't cover up the whole screen. And when you first install the mod, you have to save and load, or else this menu won't appear for some reason. Don't know why, but it just doesn't. And I can't add notes into this without adding more junk, which I don't want to add. So yeah, there's not really any info here, so I'm going to have to like make a separate thing for info or something to show what things do. So yeah, as you can see, there's some more stuff in here now. There is FOV. For some reason it's down the bottom, I need to change that. But this FOV, it's all unsorted at the moment, but you can select whatever FOV you want to fix the game. So like if you want to have 30, you select 30, then you exit the dialogue, and you open the menu, and you've now got, you know, it's pretty straightforward. I've had FOV in another mod of mine, so it's nothing really new, but it's in this mod for convenience. And I'm probably going to add weather, or I don't know. I was thinking about adding weather, but didn't want to because people don't like cheating, and you know, don't know if I should add weather or not. So yeah, the problem with it being grayed out is quite frustrating, but I don't think I can really do anything about that, because this menu is way better, because it doesn't fucking close every 2 seconds, and it's easier to navigate, to be honest, if you have a controller. So basically, when you go into presets, there's all the presets. So I've added like 1 or 2 more or something, and I've changed 1 or 2. So there's all the presets in there. There's all the cinematic options, so you can like change things. You know, click this, make it brighter, get rid of the brightness, and you know, pretty straightforward stuff. And we've got the Rgb options, so you can go into here and maybe add some red or something. But I'm not gonna do that because it's stuck on my screen until I reload or get rid of it. And we've got the HDR options. So a lot of people ask me what half this stuff does. I don't actually know. The only way to actually know, because there's no notes about what these actually do anywhere, so the only way to really know is by comparing what they actually change. So I know what bloom scale does, and I have depth speed, and I think this lum max, but not the min or the minimum. So yeah, so all that stuff, all that stuff works. The save and load works. The only thing that doesn't work with the save and load is the RGB. So the RGB does save, like all these settings do save, all your settings will save, but when you load your save settings, if you have lots of RGB selected, it may turn out wrong. It just has to do with how it layers it. Like if it layers it in differently to how you did it, then it comes out differently for some reason. I don't know why it does, but it does. And because obviously you're not going to set it the same way as how the loadment sets it, it's going to be most likely different. So yeah, I'm probably going to go somewhere where you can actually see this, because you can't actually see what the fuck's going on. Yeah, this is really annoying. I need to find somewhere where I can like use this menu, because it's like the sky's like the only thing. So yeah, we've got all these options here. We've also, the save and load, which I just talked about, so you can save, load settings. We've got the removal effects. I still need to add the stack thingy that allows you to stack and not stack, because currently you can just stack whatever the fuck you want. So you can stack like the life preset, and then we can maybe do number 11 because that's depth of field. I changed number 11, whatever that was in the other version, to depth of field, so you can see sort of a blur around here now. So that's what preset 11 does, sort of adds a blur. Maybe you want to take some screenshots or something or some shit. And yeah, you can just stack whatever the fuck you want really. So you can see already I've created like a completely different game. A lot of people think the presets are actual things. Like I just made them like it didn't take me that long to make them. Basically because they're examples, you're meant to tweak them, you're not meant to actually use them. So yeah, mostly everything's the same, just a couple of fixes here and there. And so one new thing is the generate random preset. So with this, it just generates a random thing. So sometimes it's half and half. Sometimes it'll come out really bright and shitty looking. Other times it comes out pretty well and you get actually some pretty decent presets. So to give you an example, if I just generate a random preset here. And also another thing, even though this version is more up to date and better coded and stuff, the removing of the current effects on your screen still takes some time, just because it involves quite a lot of stuff. And yeah, so let's see what this generates. Okay, it generated like, what the fuck did this actually even generate? I don't know, something happened because my screen's really weird now. There's like some random brightness on it. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, I was just throwing something at the wall because there's a cat outside and it's been annoying. And I don't want to make sounds. So, basically, I don't know what this generated. It fucking did something. It did something really weird. You can see it did something. I don't know what it was, but it just chooses some random stuff and just does heaps of random stuff. So sometimes it gets real bright and you can't see anything. Sometimes it comes out pretty well. It's just, you know. Whatever the random generator can do, you can do as well, because it all takes the stuff that's already there. So it takes the already presets, the RGB, the cinematic options and all that stuff, and generates it based off what's already in the mod. So it doesn't get random stuff from elsewhere. It generates what you can also do. So if you see the generator do something and you're like, oh, I want to do that manually, then you'll be able to. You just need to figure out how, because at the moment you can't display the information like in the other version. So you can't actually check what it's actually using. So let's see what it's giving me such shit ones. Give me some decent one, come on. So this is a bit, I don't want to say something and it does something fucked up. So this is a pretty decent looking one, other than it being real fucking dark for some reason. And there's a fucking noon root, like fucking shut up. So, yeah, you can fix this sort of darkness though, I'm pretty sure, with one of the HDR options. So, I mean, that's a pretty decent one, other than that darkness, which I don't know why they added that shit. Whoever thought it was a good idea to add that darkness to the game is a retard. Like, it's stupid. Who even likes it? This new lighting system is crap. Like, I would rather have the original Skyrim. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Oh yeah, having fun? Oh my god, I've drunk a lot of skooma, haven't I? Oh my god, my fucking eyes. It's not good to have that because it's dark in my room and it kind of hurts my eyes. So yeah, anyway, that's basically what's going to be in the next update for this mod. This cat outside, I want to fucking punch it. It's been annoying. It's like doing something outside my door. But, oh my god, what the fuck was that? I mean, look at that. You saw that purple? That looked kind of interesting. But yeah. So, that's basically what's going to happen with display enhancements. Just going to be kind of a big update, I guess. Changing how it works and stuff. So, I don't know if you need to reinstall the mod, or like, I don't know what's really going to happen there. I don't know if it's really going to affect much. I don't know if it will still work if you have it on your current save. And I don't know if you need to make a new save for it to work. I'm unsure. But, yeah, just remember to save and reload when you install the mod for the dialogue here to pop up, or it won't pop up at all, and it just won't work. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, because I don't really know, and I spent the last 3 days on it, and, I mean, turned out alright, I guess. You got some random generator there, which can generate random stuff for you, and hopefully you can find something pretty decent looking. And Jesus Christ, it's real fucking blue. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section, or have a look through the comments, and hopefully this brings more interest back into the mod, because, you know, I thought adding all the stuff will be quite good, and make people use it again, because I don't know what's going on there, but I'm talking on like usual. So, oh my god, that's a bad one. Oh my god, it's too bright. And of course, if you hate the current settings, you can just go into here, and like, if you want to get rid of this brightness, you can get rid of it. So you can edit the RAM, you can edit anything you want. That's what this mod's for, you can edit stuff. So there we go. So we got rid of that brightness, and it looks pretty decent. So that's basically been this video, and yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, have a good one.